Well wishes are pouring in for former President Jimmy Carter after he entered hospice care at home. The Carter Center announced Saturday the 98-year-old decided to spend his remaining days with family and friends and forego further medical treatment after some short stays in the hospital. Robert Costa is in the oldest living former president's hometown of Plains, Georgia, with the latest.
Former President Jimmy Carter was resting in private today at his home in Plains, Georgia. His wife, Rosalind, there, along with other family and friends. His personal pastor, Tony Loudon, spoke to us shortly after visiting with Carter, now 98 years old.
He's convinced that he's going to a better place.
Loudon spoke with us at Maranatha Baptist Church in Plains, steps from where Carter long taught Sunday school.
How many of you believe in life after death?
So many of President Carter's friends, his family members, they cast his decision to enter hospice care, to come home, as a decision of strength.
And for him to say, I'm going to make this decision, is the strongest decision you can make.
Tributes to Carter have been pouring in from both President Biden and former President Clinton. Carter has dealt with health challenges in recent years, including a bout with cancer. But since leaving the White House 42 years ago, he has had an inspired post-presidency, building homes for the poor, tackling disease, and winning the Nobel Peace Prize. But beyond the acclaim, Pastor Loudon said Carter, whom he calls JC, remains a man of Plains and a man of faith.
I am so blessed to be in JC's life. So blessed to be around true grace.
And tonight, here in Plains, this town is quiet and solemn, with neighbors respecting the Carter's privacy, but also sharing stories from over the years.
Bob, when you talk about those stories, what's the first thing that people say when you've been there talking to people about the former president?
He's part of this red clay, this dirt, this town. These people, they see him as one of them, not just because he came here after the White House, but because he has it in his spirit, the faith of this community, the agricultural background, the peanut facilities nearby, all of it connected to President Jimmy Carter. And they're just talking about the man they see walking down the street here, walking through the town center behind me, walking over to Maranatha Baptist on Sunday to teach Sunday school. To be in Plains is to understand Jimmy Carter, to understand the smallness of the place, but the bigness of the spirit.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit about Plains. I mean, Jimmy Carter, kind of came out of nowhere in 1976, and Plains, Georgia, he's so associated with it, and the smallness of the town sort of epitomized that kind of come out of nowhere. It just seems so closely associated with him as you've been traveling around. Do you see signs in the town of this moment?
You can't help but see signs of what Plains means to Carter, but also what Plains means to the American story. I was walking down the street just nearby this afternoon, and we walked past our team here at CBS, the public housing that Carter lived in with Rosalind in the mid-50s when he moved back to Plains after he left the U.S. Navy to take over the family's peanut business. And you see in so much of Plains a choice by Carter. Yes, family brought him back here, the business brought him back here, but it was always a choice to come back, to base the campaign here in part, to come back here and build the community as much as he can. It's a small place, but also have that global footprint at the same time. And so much of the balancing act of President Carter's life is having that global interest in peacekeeping in the Middle East, in dealing with global health issues in places like Africa and elsewhere, but also keeping that small town ethic, that Protestant born-again evangelical ethic that has inspired millions of Americans, inspired his presidency and his post-presidency.
Just so. Well put. Robert Costa in Plains, Georgia. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.